All right, let's get this show started.
Georges St. Pierre believes Khamzat Chimaev is a better fighter than Sean Strickland despite his loss at UFC 328. In a recent interview with Mike Bond of MMA Junkie, GSP discussed Chimaev's visibly fading cardio during the fight, saying, "It was an incredible performance from Strickland. He made Khamzat work very hard in order to keep him down. Khamzat looked like he got very tired after the first round, and when he shot in the second round, he went on his back, which was a turning point of the fight. Nobody's invincible. It's not the best fighter who wins the fight, it's the fighter who fights the best, the night of the fight. If you don't believe me, look at any other sport. I believe that Khamzat is a better fighter than Sean Strickland, but that night, Sean beat him. Sean can do it again next time. That's the thing. Being a champion, the number one quality of a champion is to be good when it counts, when it matters. It's very hard." TJ Dillashaw says Khamzat Chimaev didn't look like himself at UFC 328. Chimaev spent much of his training camp at the Jackson gym, where Dillashaw also trains, giving him a close look at his preparation. Now, speaking on the latest episode of the Jackson podcast, TJ said something felt off during the fight and pointed to areas he believes Khamzat needs to improve if he wants to regain his belt. Joe Rogan has high praise for Arman Tsarukyan. Tsarukyan, who comes from a wealthy family in Armenia, is often noted as one of the richer fighters in the sport, meaning he doesn't necessarily fight for money but for something more. Speaking on a recent episode of his podcast, Rogan praised Arman for choosing the life of a fighter despite coming from wealth. Things got heated between Arman Tsarukyan and Kurdish MMA fighter Namo Fazil. During a recent livestream with Nina Drama, Arman said that Kurdistan doesn't even have its own land and referred to Kurdish people as gypsies.
Kurdistan?
Yeah.
They don't have even like a land.
How could it not have land if it has a name?
Yeah, but they live in Turkey or somewhere like a gypsy.
Really?
The comment sparked widespread anger and criticism from Kurds online. MMA fighter Namo Fazil, who is set to compete on Saturday's MVP card against Jake Babian, has now issued a stern warning to Arman. Fazil reshared the clip on Instagram with a caption addressing Tsarukyan, calling us gypsy for attention, but where I come from, disrespect has consequences. We come from the mountains. I need you to say all of that to my face when I see you face to face in California. Then we'll see what happens. Johnson has explained why so many fighters retire too late and end up taking unnecessary damage. It's a common pattern in MMA. A fighter goes on a losing streak, gets released by the UFC, and instead of walking away, signs with another promotion where they continue to lose and absorb even more damage. Speaking with Mike Perry on his YouTube channel, Mighty Mouse shared his thoughts on the issue, saying many fighters struggle to retire because making money through MMA becomes their only reliable source of income. Jake Paul just trolled Francis Ngannou right to his face. Jake shared footage from his confrontation with Ngannou ahead of Saturday's MVP event, where the two went back and forth and even agreed to a future boxing match.
What did you dream of when Anthony slept with you?
Of fighting.
Yeah.
No, of sprinting.
So you were
Fighting.
having dreams on the canvas there when you were unconscious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did they joke? Am I dreaming? Or?
You were dreaming when Joshua knocked you out, yeah.
Because I just saw him running after you and you running away all the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know if it was a fight.
No,
or
so
if it
yeah,
was-
I know you're not a boxer. So the first rule of boxing is hit and don't get hit. Yeah. Use your footwork. I'm not like a big clunky guy like you stuck in sand. Yeah. Let's find out.
Your jaw is okay? I saw you say
Oh, it's 100% ready. And we're gonna find out who the better boxer is. Let's do it. Welcome to the show, buddy.
What?
Thank you for
I
fighting
hope I
with
make it
MVP.
clear. Maybe I have to make it clear.
All right.
Arman Tsarukyan has revealed what really happened with Khamzat Chimaev ahead of UFC 328. Speaking to Jackson host Bear DeGidio, Arman addressed the rumors surrounding Khamzat's brutal weight cut and explained what actually happened behind the scenes. According to Arman, Khamzat struggled with the final 4 pounds and reportedly wanted to stop cutting weight, but his team pushed him to continue and ultimately make the limit. Arman also shut down rumors that Khamzat missed weight, explaining that fighters are required to check their weight backstage before being allowed to step onto the official scale. Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Devastator. Number 2 meme was posted by Jonathan Joestar. And number 1 meme was posted by Drewlock Burner account. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of MMA. Catch you tomorrow.